Hey guys, I'm back. I'm Ashley Pickens here in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm a real estate broker and I'm also an auctioneer. So yes, I auction off foreclosures at the courthouse. So today's video, I'm sharing with you May's numbers. May's foreclosure numbers just came out. So let's jump right in, see if foreclosures have increased, decreased, or what's going on nationwide. So currently across the United States, there are about 30,000 properties in the foreclosure process for the month of May. So keep in mind, foreclosure is a process. It is not something that happens overnight. So properties that are in the process, they could be in, have auctions scheduled, postponements, people try to redeem the property or make arrangements with the bank to catch up, and then they fall behind again, and so they start the process over. So it is a process. I'm going to do a video on states with the longest foreclosure process so you can see. So make sure to subscribe. And I come on here every month with, stats and details and all that kind of stuff. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Your Agent Ashley. That's where I share a lot of information as well as foreclosures, properties, auctions, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, there are about 30,000 properties currently in the foreclosure process across the United States, which is up 1% from April, okay? The states with the most properties currently in the foreclosure process are Illinois is number 1, followed by New Jersey, Delaware, Ohio, and Florida. Florida actually has 3 cities with the most properties currently in foreclosure nationwide. That is Miami, Orlando, and Jacksonville. For Illinois, it's Chicago, and for Ohio, it is Cleveland, Ohio. These are cities with the most properties currently in foreclosure for the month of May. So, of course, I think we're going to see foreclosures rise. I'm not predicting a crash. I'm not predicting a bubble. I'm not predicting anything. I'm just sharing the stats with you, okay? I share with you properties that are currently in foreclosure. I share with you the new foreclosure filings, how many of those, and completed foreclosures, also known as REOs, which is real estate owned by the bank. I share those numbers with you on a monthly basis. So, foreclosure starts, there is about 22,000 new foreclosure filings across the United States, which is down 1% from April. So, properties currently in the process up 1%, new foreclosure starts down 1%, okay? So these states with the most foreclosure starts for the month of May. Number 1, we got Florida. Number 2 is California. 3 is Texas with 2,019. 4 is Illinois with 1,757 new foreclosure starts. And Ohio has 1,285 new foreclosure starts. Again, there's Florida again, which makes sense because they got a lot of properties in the foreclosure process and they are starting a lot of new foreclosures. Foreclosure starts are down. So again, I'm not predicting a housing bubble, a housing crash, or anything like that. I'm just following the numbers and sharing the numbers with you. But yes, absolutely, are foreclosures going to increase? Yes, because we stopped foreclosures for 2 years due to COVID. So, there's no choice but to see an increase in foreclosures. Now, are we going to have a huge wave? We'll see. Anything is probably going to be, the banks have to clear out that pipeline, and it's been stopped for almost 2 years. So, it is going to be an influx of foreclosures. Also, you just have to look at all the factors that are going on across the United States, and interest rates just went up yesterday again, which has everybody kind of in a frenzy. It's going to put a squeeze on people who were already struggling, paying for the basic essentials like food and gas, and now with prices steadily increasing, it's going to be a squeeze on a lot of people, and that will include their mortgage, you know what I mean? And a lot of people bought houses. I feel like, a lot of people overpaid for houses. Let's just say what it is. A lot of people overpaid, and hopefully they budgeted. You know what I mean? That's what I preach to my clients. We're not overpaying. We are not waiving appraisals. You know, stay in your budget. I don't care how bad you want that house. You make sure you can afford it. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. With gas going up, food going up, everything going up, you know, people are going to feel the squeeze, you know. So, again, foreclosure starts are down 1%, but still 22,000 new foreclosure starts were filed across the United States in the month of May. So let's talk about completed foreclosures. That means the bank actually, the lender repossessed the property, and it is a foreclosure, or also known as an REO, real estate owned by the bank. So the bank completed 2,857 new foreclosures across the United States. So that is up 1%. So completed foreclosures are up 1%. Properties in the foreclosure process are up 1%, and foreclosure starts are down 1% for the month of May. So where the banks completed the most foreclosures, where there are the most REOs, new REOs, completed foreclosures for the month of May, that would be Illinois, number one, with 350 new foreclosures for the month of May. We got Michigan with 249. We have Pennsylvania with 226. New Jersey with 175. And Ohio with 146 REO properties now owned by the bank for the month of May. So there you have it, the foreclosure numbers for the month of May. Make sure to subscribe. I will come back each month, update you. You know, if the ceiling falls, you know, whatever happens, I watch the news like a hawk. I watch the market like a hawk. Articles, the news, all the things. So I will be here to update you on all things foreclosures, you know, auctions, all that kind of stuff. So make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Your Agent Ashley. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Alright guys, so in the second quarter, there are about 260,000 properties currently in the foreclosure process. Of those properties, 90% of them have positive equity, and about 7,500 of them are sitting vacant right now. Here are the top 5 cities with the most vacant foreclosures in the United States. Number 1 is Cleveland, Ohio. Number 2 is Peoria, Illinois. And number 3, 4, and 5, all in New York. That's Rochester, Albany, and Syracuse. These are the top 5 cities with the most vacant properties in active foreclosure right now.